Have you ever imagined spotting a truck shaped like a giant hot dog roaring down the highway? Or a monstrous military machine so insanely thirsty that it gulps fuel faster than you could possibly pour it in? Welcome to the wildest corner of automotive history, where ordinary pickup trucks like the Ford F-150 are left far behind and replaced by machines so bizarre, so legendary, and so unbelievably strange that they almost feel fictional. From the frozen wastelands of the Soviet Union to the crowded sunlit streets of America, we have uncovered 10 unforgettable classic trucks that shattered expectations and rewrote the rules of engineering. Some were built to save nations during war, while others were nothing more than outrageous experiments that somehow became icons. So buckle up, because this ride through automotive madness is about to get unforgettable. Our journey begins with a true war hero, a machine that proved engineering genius has no borders, the Studebaker US6. Even though the name sounds as American as apple pie, this rugged beast became a legend thousands of miles away in the Soviet Union. Built between 1941 and 1945 by the Studebaker Corporation, https://www.studebakerdriversclub.com. utim_source equals chakvit.com. In Indiana, the US6 was a six-wheel drive monster designed to conquer terrain so brutal it would destroy ordinary vehicles. Ironically, while the US Army preferred other trucks, the Soviets fell in love with the US6, making it the backbone of the Red Army during World War II. What made it so special was its brutal simplicity. Powered by the Hercules JXD six-cylinder gasoline engine producing around 95 horsepower, it may sound weak by modern standards, but combined with its bulletproof transmission and 5,000-pound off-road payload capacity, the thing was nearly unstoppable. The Soviets adored it because, unlike many domestic trucks of the era, the Studebaker could survive the merciless Russian winter without freezing solid. Its tough steel grille, towering stance, and unstoppable traction allowed it to charge through deep mud and snow that trapped lesser machines. But its most terrifying role came as the launch platform for the infamous Katyusha rocket launchers. Those terrifying scenes of rockets screaming toward German lines during wartime? In many cases, those rockets were being fired from the back of an American-made Studebaker truck. More than 200,000 US6s were sent to the USSR through the Lend-Lease program, creating one of history's strangest twists, an American truck becoming a symbol of Soviet military power. Tough, dependable, and fearless, the US6 was the perfect beginning to this insane list. But if the Studebaker was the hero of war, then the Ural 375D was the monster of the Cold War. Introduced in 1961, this Soviet six-wheel drive beast looked less like a truck and more like a machine built to survive the apocalypse. Weighing over 18,000 pounds, the Ural 375D was designed for one purpose only: to go where roads did not exist. Its towering ground clearance, aggressive boxy front end, and intimidating size made it the embodiment of Soviet industrial power. Under the hood sat a monstrous 7.0-liter ZIL V8 gasoline engine, and this is where things become absolutely insane. The engine was originally based on a luxury limousine design, meaning it demanded high-octane fuel even in military service. But its most infamous trait was its unbelievable fuel consumption. In rough terrain, this monster could achieve a horrifying 2.5 miles per gallon. Imagine burning roughly 40 gallons of fuel every 100 miles. It was a fuel-drinking nightmare, but at the same time, it was an unstoppable off-road titan. Despite its appetite for gasoline, the Ural became legendary thanks to innovations like its central tire inflation system, which allowed drivers to adjust tire pressure from inside the cabin while driving. Sand, swamps, deep snow, nothing could stop it. It carried troops, hauled cargo, and even served as the platform for the deadly BM-21 Grad rocket launcher system. The roar of its V8 engine echoed for miles, and although diesel versions later replaced it, the original gasoline-powered Ural remains one of the most feared and respected off-road trucks ever built. Leaving the Soviet giants behind, we head to East Germany to meet the legendary IFA W50, a truck that became the backbone of an entire nation's economy. Built in Ludwigsfeld starting in 1965, the W50 was everywhere throughout the Eastern Bloc for nearly 25 years. The W stood for Wehr Dow, where it was designed, and the 50 represented its 5 metric ton payload capacity. Powered by a 6.56-liter four-cylinder diesel engine, it was slow, topping out around 50 miles per hour, but speed was never the point. This truck was designed to survive forever. Its cab-over engine layout and wide smiling grille gave it a surprisingly friendly appearance, while its engineering philosophy focused entirely on simplicity and durability.